This is an outrage!
Our strong feelings for Hemming.
Festive.
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre is lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Turkvey. Survey the area, Sunan.
Help! Fire! Save my...
What is this boat?
A gift without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry, it can't... Help! Fire! Save my food, I burn! Help! Fire! Save my food, it burns!
If this is your Voda...
You dared Surtur's heat, yes. A most potent...
The drink in the belly never hurt. Go up! Damn you!
Fire! Fire!
You dung!
What madness is...
You dare wash our beloved Hemmingir with your...
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemmingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door.
I only did right by his immortal son.
You will get what is right.
Calm yourselves, all of you. I will speak with him. Unmask his true...
Come out, you dung-eating rat! Get that stain out here now!
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
You should walk out of here on your own.
Yes, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please! Oh my God! You've got the key! Use it!
Get that stain out here now! Get that stain out here now! You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough.
I loved Hemminger! I swear!
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Was it your Christian holy water?
Of course! I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
Shut your mouths, both of you. Your antics have outlasted their welcome. Now go. Have a look, Sunan.
With Hemingr Jarl gone, can Billy hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
You are the wolf-kissed one. The raven of battle whose fame grows with each wax.
I struggle with the choice Hemingr left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping follow.
Eigum nú að leggja niður við erum nógu hress að fara út á hverju ári. Munu haugar okkar vera vel.
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods and bid them welcome our beloved Hail, Tenar.
You have the gift of foresight, Seer. Can you argue what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemingr Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish. Volva,
Your heart is restless, your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Trukvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your question.
This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart. Hemminger Jarl is
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not one man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death. Am I?
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does...
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We are only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome.
Shall I renounce my fate, then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of...
You left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision.
Feel stronger.
I still do. Your edge is blunted by indecision. You lead warriors now. Never waver.
You did. This is how I remember you.
This is why I fight so well. This is not how I remember you. Stand up! In harder, Wolfgist!
Too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do. Is blunted by indecision. Late warriors now. Never wait. That is why my words
Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of...
The All-Father. He comes to welcome me to his hall, and I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one. Control the damn beast!
This is an excellent shield, sir. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
And here, from the Ravenclaw.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur. Something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in... I would take you there myself, but I...
Isbjorn, your father's spear. Did he not wield it at Ulkerthorpe?
He lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. This is an excellent shield, Soliver. Gunnar's craft never disappoints. Head on to the cavern, Eivor. Isbjorn.
Careful, Niedinger!
Fate be my eyes. This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here? The exile must value his solitude, living in a hole such as this.
Odin's beard.
You are a difficult man, Hemminger Jarl. I was told you are a master craftsman.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart.
Yes, Hemminger's heart was steady. You have not yet answered me. Will you...
How will you remember him?
By his determination to keep his clans.
The mark of Vegvisir. Is this your
Yes, I choose...
I will begin.
How did you come to be?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The village at my sight, and exile. That was our...
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Vili to decide.
Vili has no say. Fate has already decided.
Hemminger will be pleased with our gift. I wonder if Vili has found his spear. I need your eyes, my friend.
Yeah!
Thank you, mate.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters. The order seems to have been restored. Now for Trugby to let him know. I've calmed the guests.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still,
And how do you feel?
I mourn more deeply than...
Hemminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Trugby.
Yes.
The Althing is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Silver about this.
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions...
Some questions were answered. Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with...
Will he not be Jarl of this shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Trygve in the...
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili. Trygve. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the...
Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shire for your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man that most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Trygve, sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will...
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
This is no small decision, Trugvi, and not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard...
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? Was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor, more than I could have guessed.
Eivor!
Sunniva!
Pigs were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Ville gave chase.
Ah, stick! You should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with pig.
The nobles are too drunk to join this fight. It will be a slaughter.
You know best, Drengur. Just take... His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our stick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. As children, and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty wolf-kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Ville saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy.
They will attack on sight here.
Perfect. I could use your aid right now.
the shed. What?
Stop, Billy. They're gone. It is done.
I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough. Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
Quickly!
Gertige Chin biegan.
Tushle.
At kid no van of
When we were children, getting into... Getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick. Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick.
My sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserker.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetop.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find her.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad?
I did wonder what trouble you'd been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name. And I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your...
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable? No matter how glorious it may be. Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Vili. And what about Tryggvi? And me? And your clan?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. You are surrounded by those you love, and that will not change.
You speak a truth.
Troll-faced arstick.
A chicken draugur. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem...
Voda, too. A warder infused with fire. I do not like... Your father's death aside, Vili. This has been... good. Fun, even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early, and what adventures we would have had? The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
No, I never dwell on our past that way. I find it slows me down to crawl. And I'm not made for crawling. I think I'll turn in. Long day ahead. Are you going?
With so much on my mind, I haven't slept a wink. The funeral, the Thanes...
I understand. I'll see you there. Billy, go on already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine. Yeah! So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves. All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemminger Jarl. We're about to send you on your final journey. It is good to see you.
and clan.
If only our meeting were to take place during a more joyous occasion.
To come all this way, you must have known him well.
Not as well as I would have liked. But he was a fine warrior and an honest man. One I could trust, and I trust very few. To Hemminger Jarl, Skål.
Aye, Skål. I have not seen your face among the Hemminger clan.
I come on behalf of the mighty Halfdan Ragnarsson of Northumbria to deliver a gift. These people are good drinkers and good warriors.
Tell me, what funeral gift did you manage to offer your Jarl?
Some Voda survived the fire. It will keep Hemminger.
If he's not careful, that Voda will burn all of... No longer besieged by chickens,
Throw the dragons on the fire.
I hardly recognized you outside your...
I regret not seeing my great Jarl again.
You have done him a kindness by being here. Now do him one more. Have another drink. Will your guard warrior survive these flames?
It will. And should Hemminger Jarl so desire, our god will be ready to accept.
Your old friend. It is good to see you here. Is Lufina here as well?
One of us had to stay in Jorvik. She wishes she could be here.
I never. Only Hemminger Jarl has that privilege.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds fade.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. In council, you are the wisest. At the hearth, the kindest. In battle, may the sign of Bekivisir, the rune of the way, guide you to the hall of many doors.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger-san.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father, our father. He was a towering force, a strength to fear and admire, now gone. Yet together we are the example of his... I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace, for wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink? We are these things, Father. We shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you. Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the longhouse for the old thing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
Ah, I'm thirsty. Sink it faster. Is it?
Yeah!
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drank so well and so deeply as Clan Hemmingason.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend.
Eivor!
You look...
burdened by grief and paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man and Jarldom.
You stand side by side, really.
My father placed us side by side.
I see a Drenger before me. A man who yearns for the glory of battle. Tryggvi should be Jarl. And you, off a cliff and into the ocean if that is what you need.
You know how to ruin a good moment.
Some time ago, you asked about living with us as one of our war band. Is that
to raid with you and Bragi? Gods, yes. Imagine the blood and mead we...
Old times, then.
Watch the look on the old man's face when he hears what we have planned. I stand before you as Vili Hemmingason, but not as a Jarl. There is only one man with the needed honor and wisdom. Only one man my father deemed worthy of following him. Tryggvi, Jarl of Snottingham. May you walk proudly in Hemminga's path.
What is this?
Old friend, you deserve this. And so much more. My future is elsewhere, Tryggvi. I will go with Eivor to live and fight beside the Raven clan.
I do not know what to say.
Say yes.
Yes. Thank you, Vili. Eivor.
Well done.
Until my path leads me home,
Eivor, let my first decree be Hemminga's wish. An alliance between our people. When you call, we...
As we shall for you, Tryggvi.
No one can live up to Hemminga Jarl, but I will do my best to serve in his stead. Thank you, Eivor.
And we want to know about this. It's time I return to the settlement.
Yes, one more. And
Eivor! Hello!
Now, listen.
What?
You should get that. Honestly. You will get so much use out of this. Is that always a pleasure, Eivor.
Evil.
Good to see you, darling.
I bring fair tidings, Runry. Hemminger Jarl in Nottinghamshire has passed, but his clan remains allied.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Willi on my visit. He has now joined our clan and will serve as a radar.
I remember the young man. He will make a fine addition to your crew.
Eivor, the time has come. Our time.
Our time for...
My final glory awaits.
Your final glory? I fear to ask what that means.
Do I not speak plainly? My time in Midgard is done. I wish now to see the hall of my ancestors.
If you wish to die, it will not be by my hand.
I do not speak of death, Eivor. I speak of life. Life and glory. I know I've been in a fog these last few weeks. I know I speak words you don't fully understand, but I only ask you trust me once more. On my final voyage back to Norway, to wish my father farewell and achieve my...
Back to Norway? I need to discuss this with...
If you must. I will await your answer down by the docks.
My love.
I want to see... It may be time to return to Norway. Sigurd is eager to see his father and...
I have heard ill news about Styrbjorn in the past year. If you go with...
I have changed. I should go.
Begins a long time ago at a desert oasis far away.
I can get you that one easy. I feel like a proud father. Look how strong you are. You like the looks of that one? Ready for...
I must be...
Now.
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. Nothing else?
Now. A long time ago, at a desert oasis, far away, a place of misery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god.